everyone, and welcome to my Stampin' Studio. I'm Tina Rappy, and today I have a beautiful card, very soft and feminine birthday card. This has some vellum on it, some embossing, and I think it's just really pretty. Very easy card to make. In fact, you'll find all of the supplies listed on my blog. That's stampinstudio.com, as well as measurements so that you can create it again yourself. So let's head on over to the Stampin' table and get started. Okay, so once again, here's the card that we're going to make. And it is using the Layered with Kindness stamp set, and we're using this image right here. So let me set that aside, and we are going to use a piece of very vanilla cardstock and the Versamark ink along with that stamp. So let me just get this inked up. Oh, and before I go ahead and stamp that with the Versamark, I do want to use my embossing buddy, and that is simply to take any static off of the cardstock so that we don't get embossing powder sticking where we don't want it. Okay, so that is stamped in Versamark, and you really can't see it much at all. I have some copper embossing powder, and then I'm just going to use this little tray to catch the excess powder. Sprinkle it on and tap the excess back off in there. Okay, I have a little smudge of embossing powder there. So I've just got a little paintbrush, and I'm just going to use it to wipe it off where I don't want it. Just a tiny bit more there. Okay, then I'm going to heat emboss this. I'll be right back. Okay, so there is the embossed piece with the gold embossing powder on it. And then I'm using the, this one is the Label Me Lovely punch. And so I'm going to get this lined up on there. Oh, I do it better with my left hand. Just like that. Okay, and punch it out. And then I used the stitched shape dies. I used the largest one and cut this out of the Petal Pink. And I have some of the Petal Pink vellum, and I'm going to use the sprig punch and punch out 2 of these from the vellum. Yeah. And get it this way. Okay. I have a piece of gold foil. And now we're going to start doing the assembly here. So my card base is the Petal Pink. Then I have a piece of very vanilla of the Parisian Blossom Specialty Designer Series paper, and this has a metallic sheen to it. So let me get my adhesive here, and we'll start putting this down. Alright, so I have just the tiniest of borders around that. And then I have some of the Petal Pink metallic edge ribbon. This stuff is so pretty. I mean, I'm a fan of Petal Pink to begin with, and then the metallics in it are just that much, make it that much more outstanding. So just a little snail on the back side to adhere that ribbon down. Let's make sure we got it. All right, that looks good. Then I'm going to put it on the card. There we have it. And then next, with that gold foil piece, we're going to go ahead and attach this Petal Pink layer right on top. Like that. And let me grab my dimensionals. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put some dimensionals here on the back side of our stamped and punched piece. Good. Now, let's get these two little vellum sprigs that we did. And I'm going to go ahead and put just a little adhesive. Whoops, that didn't stick. Well, let's try it again. There we go. A little adhesive just on the end of this, and I'm going to tuck it right up under here. Oh, I got a little glue booger. There we go. And then do the same thing with this other one. That's going to go right over here on the side, like that. And then a few more dimensionals to put this on the card. And then I'm just centering it from side to side. And then we're going to finish this off with a couple of the champagne rhinestone jewels. One there and one down here. Isn't that really pretty? Oh, I have another little glue booger here. There we go. There we go. I hope you enjoyed your visit today, and until I see you next time, enjoy life, stamp something, and eat chocolate.